And we are back. Thanks, guys, for clicking on the video. Please like and subscribe, comment below. Let's get right into it. New York City U.S. Open Finals today, 4 p.m. Arthur Ashe Stadium, the largest tennis stadium in the world. Leylah Fernandez will be facing Emma Raducanu. Let's take a look at Leylah's path to the finals here. Now, the first round, we saw her open up against Kanja on court 14. She won that in straight sets, 7-6, 6-2. The first set going to a tiebreaker, winning that 7-3. She then faced Kanepi, very, very powerful woman. I thought Kanepi would probably find many holes in her game with all that power. No, not exactly. Fernandez would win that 7-5, 7-5, also straight set victory. Now, this is where things got a little tricky here for Leylah. She was going up against a two-time U.S. Open Slam champion and a champion coming off of the Australian Open, but someone facing a lot of PR difficulties, a lot of media bashing, and an early exit in the Tokyo Games. She would face in the third round Naomi Osaka. The first set she lost 7-5, but she showed signs that she could hang with Osaka's power. The second set went to a tiebreak and she pulled it out 7-2. The crowd was going amazing and it seemed as though she figured something out in Osaka's game. She'd go on to break Osaka early in the third set and she would win 6-4. Now, was this more about Osaka's inability and lack of fit and form, or was it about Leylah's confidence and will to fight through? Who knows? She would then face another slam winner, Angelique Kerber. Now, this match would also go 3 sets. Kerber winning the first set 6-4, and Kerber having match point, and she blew it. Leylah would force a tiebreak, winning that 7-5. The third set was not even close. Leylah would win that 6-2. She then went on to beat Svitolina in straight sets, with the third set going to a tiebreak, winning 7-5. Svitolina looked too slow. Sabalenka would also go 3 sets with her. Fernandez won the first set in the tiebreak 7-3, and the crowd was just loving it. The crowd was all over Leylah. I was there. They were supporting her to the point where Sabalenka had to throw her hands up, begging for support from the crowd, changing her wristband several times, just sweating profusely. Sabalenka was very frustrated. She slammed her racket down, and I'm sure she broke the strings. She had to have broke the strings. We would go third sets. A third setter. Fernandez would win the third set 6-4, and ultimately Sabalenka again chokes on the big stage. Now, her opponent, Emma Raducanu, very, very shocking path to victory. I mean, we know that Leylah at least has a world title. Emma, on the other hand, not really the greatest of the year. I mean, she's only 13-6 on the year. But let's take a look here. First match against Schultz, that was the qualifier. She won that. She was then scheduled to face Jennifer Brady. That did not take place. Jennifer Brady had to withdraw. So she would go on to face Bokvatsi. She would win that in straight sets, 6-3, 7-5. The next matchup, round 3, court number 5, she would face Schurf. She would win that 6-1, 6-4. Again, not even breaking a sweat. Okay, now she would head on and face Vogzel, winning that 6-2, 6-3. The next matchup was probably her first real test against Zhang, but it wasn't a test. Again, she won that in straight sets, 6-2, 6-4. Now, this was very, very disappointing here. Cerberus Turmo, she would win 6-0, 6-1. Unbelievable. Now, as we see so far, coming through the qualifiers, she's on a roll here. I mean, she's beating everyone here. Unbelievable. She's on a hot streak here that's just never ending. Now, in terms of the next matchup, Shelby Rogers. She beat Shelby Rogers in straight sets, 6-2, 6-1. And then Belinda Bencic, you can say possibly her first real test here. No, not a test. 6-3, 6-4 straight set victory. And then she would face Sakari in the semifinals. This had to be a test. Sakari, the Greek goddess, amazing power. Sakari said she was very confident in her game. No, not a test. 6-1, 6-4. Another straight set victory. What's going on here? Is Emma going to just blow out Leylah Fernandez? Because it looks like the power is with her. It looks like the force is with her. It just looks like the force is with her. I mean, if you just take a look at her run this far, I mean, it's just unbelievable. She's on a 9-match win streak. This is amazing here. Leylah Fernandez, in my opinion, has the advantage with speed. She has the advantage with the net points. Emma has the advantage with the baseline points, the baseline rallies, the baseline shooting. Overall defense, Emma has an advantage. But let's take a look at their head-to-head stats. Leylah Fernandez ranked 73 in the world. Emma ranked 150. They're both teenagers. Leylah just turned 19 last week. Emma's 18. Leylah has the one professional title at the Mexico Open, which she won before the lockdown in 2020. And in terms of their professional wins, Leylah's 98 and 63. Emma's 64 and 22. So Emma is beatable. We don't want to think she's not. Emma's 13 and 6 on the year, while Leylah was having a pretty off year before this huge run. She was actually having a losing season at 17 and 15. And the same with Emma. Before her 9-match win streak, she was having a losing season as well. But who you got in this one? I'm going with Leylah. I think her court time this tournament is going to get her through. She's faced adversity, she's faced difficulty, she's faced challenges, so she has the experience on how to overcome and make adjustments. Emma hasn't had to make any adjustments, really. She's been using her strong backhand and good defense to get through these opponents, while Leylah's had to adjust to Sabalenka's power. She had to adjust to Osaka's power and Osaka's 1-2. She had to adjust to Kerber's craftiness, shot-making ability, speed, quickness. I think Leylah's going to win this in 3 sets. Leylah Fernandez, my pick to win the U.S. Open title. Comment below. Let me know who's your favorite to win it. Why? Is Emma just too good for Leylah? Let me know. I'd be glad to hear what you think. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Comment below. And any other sports fans, football, basketball, hey, we can start a conversation below as well. Thank you again.